Hi everyone, it's my first Forex video here, so I'll tell a little about myself. I'm trading 5 years already and I've started from indicator systems, but then after 1 or 2 years I moved to price action strategies and VSA, and also I use footprint chart, and I'll try to show you today how do I use this all for finding my Forex signal. Okay, it's EURUSD. Usually I'm trading not a lot of pairs, like 2 or maybe 4, 5. My favorite is EURUSD and CrudeOil also. So EURUSD, we have two zones, two active zones for my opinion now. This zone is from sellers, it's aggressively marked. And these zones from buyers, it's also aggressively marked, and I've traded this zone from here to here. How I found this trading signal? Firstly, I've noticed accumulation here. Here it starts from here, but it also was here and here. So for me it was obvious that buyers are accumulating, so they will move price to the point where they started. Okay, but now for me there are two zones, two levels, support and resistance, in which I also will look for signal. So here, if price moves up here, I will look for sell signal. For example, the two ways I'm trading these zones. Sell signal, if it appears from aggressive sellers here, if they are still here, sellers, and they like this price, when price moves up here, they will show us by volume, by footprint chart, that they are still here. So I will use my sell signal. If not, and price moves here, I will trade by signal, but only after confirming. It will look like this. Okay, and I have second zone here from buyers, and if still buyers are here and price moves down here, I will look for same active buyers still and buy signal, or sellers are dominating, and it will look like this. Okay, now I will only show you what I do use for my Forex signal, but after this I will show you maybe how it looks like in time in real trading. I already have such videos, but they are in Russian, and if you want just look at without understanding, I can give you a link if you text me in Skype. And for now we need to wait because we are here, and for me now it's not obvious what price will do right now. But if some zone appears here, we also can use it for buy, for example, or sell, and I'll try to mark this zone if it will appear in my next videos. And now we will move here to GBPUSD. It's almost the same as euro for me, because the signal sometimes looks the same, and two active zones, maybe 3 actually, because this is also zone from sellers. But more interesting for me now is behavior of price in this zone, and I think firstly that we will try to test it, like go somewhere here lower than this level, and after this we will see what price will show us here. If sellers are dominating, so no volume from buyers, no positive delta here will show us that we can work with sellers. If not, and we will see some volume from buyers, I will try to buy from this zone. And now I'll show you my favorite, crude oil. I have 6 instruments which I'm trading right now, but for first video I think 3 is enough. We'll just test this, and I'll show you a footprint chart after this. For me, oil is very simple. This zone is much more easier to see than at GBPUSD, EURUSD, because buyers are very active here, and I've tried to buy with them. But because of expiration, I need to close all my positions yesterday. But my aim for buyers is here, and if not expiration, I'll just cover my position somewhere here when seller appears. So we have this zone here now, and it starts from here for me, and you can see this also a daily chart. You can see how sellers don't want price to move up, and they still here. Critical level for me is here. And also you can see it very clear at 4 hours chart. Sellers don't want price to move up. So here they have accumulation, and now they will try to move up, but if they will, this level is really critical for them, and if from here they'll move up, here I will look for sell signal as well. And now I'll show you how looks my signals on history now, but then we'll try to find them in real time. Let's take oil. Here expiration as well. Don't be afraid of this chart, it looks like this, but we remember this level, and buyers were very active here. So I've tried to buy firstly in this zone. When I saw this, you also can see this, active buyers here, and third time they tried, I worked with them because this level is very strong. And after price moves down here, it was at this level, we can see price action, inner bar, if you know price action, inner bar here, and very big volume at this bar. Very big volume here. It is okay for sellers if price move down. If you see big volume and price do not move down, it still makes bullish candlesticks. So you can understand that this volume is not from sellers, it's from buyers. And when you see this big candle, most of traders say, oh my god, I need to sell right now, and they start selling. But big money, they see this and they need to buy because they are active in this zone. It's they're protecting this zone, so they'll start to buy right in this candle. So after this candle close, you can see inner bar here. It's how my trading signals looks like, for example. And if some trading signal will appear at this week, I'll try to make short video how I do make my decisions in real time. So stay connected with me, and we will try to move further. Have a good week and see you in next videos.